For weeks, pretty much every single Mizzou fan I know has been screaming at the television to get the ball into the hands of this guy, Luther Burden III. Well, a healthy Luther took the field today for homecoming against Vanderbilt, and I think Coach Drinkwitz heard you all loud and clear. Now, Mizzou can't let Vandy come to town and beat them on homecoming, right? Well, it's close right now, but it was a good start to try and avoid that. Brady Cook finds that man, Luther Burden, outside, and he does the rest. Sneaks through the defense, refuses to go down, and he gets in for 6. But Luther wasn't done. The next time, they're going to hand it off to him, and he's facing about 5 Vandy defenders head-on, still manages to score anyways. How about that guy? Right now, Mizzou leads Vanderbilt 17-14. Very late in this one. It's coming down to the wire. It was homecoming at Lindenwood today as well. The 4-2 Lions hosting OVC rival Murray State. And I don't know how Cade Brister gets this pass off, but he does. And it ends up in Kobe Smith's hands, and he ends up in the end zone. Back and forth early in that game, but the Lions, they'd separate themselves. Check out this play. A nice throw from Brister and an even better catch and a stretch from Peyton Rose as he dives into the end zone for a tremendous touchdown. Lindenwood gets a homecoming win 33-18 over Murray State. Finally, we get to watch the Blues play a game today. While other teams are on their 6th and 7th games of the year, the Blues are up in Edmonton for just their 3rd contest of the season. They're still the last undefeated team in hockey, but new today would be a tough test against the talented Oilers.
They have the ability to score a lot of goals in bunches, with their speed and their attack. They got some great players over there, we know that. So if we don't want to get into that run and gun game with them because that's not going to bode well for us.
All right, let's check in on how Craig Berube and company did corralling that explosive offense. It was the Blues who got on top first. Vladdy Tarasenko and Torrey Krug team up for that goal. That's Torrey Krug's first of the season. Blues up 1-0. Blues also did a good job keeping Edmonton in check. Look at this. Oilers star Connor McDavid, he's insane. He's going to juggle the puck into the zone. But Jordan Binnington, he was aces all day. Binnington gets the shutout as the Blues win this game 2-0. They're now 3-0 on the year. Speaking of the Blues, we have a treat for you tomorrow on Sports Plus. We are spotlighting the youngest star on the current team, Jake Neighbors, and sitting down with 2 legends entering the Hall of Fame in Gary Unger and Red Berenson. That's tomorrow night on Sports Plus after football. All right, let's check in on some high school football from today. Priory facing Lift for Life, and it's the Darrell Jones show for Lift for Life. Nice interception right there, and he's going to end up in the end zone for a pick 6. Great play, but he's not done. You're going to want to see this hit. It's a real big hit on the Priory quarterback. Boom, right there. That's a big one. Hawks can make some big hits on defense, too. This is going to be Noah Ridgel with the truck stick to the 1-yard line. Lift for Life would score on the very next play. They go on to shut out Priory 40-0. Over to Soldan, they hosted the Vashon Wolverines, and this is going to be Marquise Gleghorn for Vashon. It's going to be some impressive moves down the sideline. Tiptoes the sideline, almost gets his hand on the ground to stay up, and he gets the big gain. Soldan was competitive in this one, though. Bad snap from Vashon. The ball's bouncing all over the place. Markel Burns is the one who ends up with it for Soldan. Vashon did come out on top, 40-14.
Yeah, you can feel the energy and the excitement while you're there at the game.
Oh yeah,
too.
Lots of good plays, big plays all over, like we teased earlier. A lot of big plays today.
All right, much more tonight, right?
Definitely.
Very